You know, it's
I
hard
loved it.
not to hear like Ozzy in like the way that you speak.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
It's probably because we're from like similar parts of the world, isn't it?
Right.
We're
yeah, like you've got like a real, like it's a real Ozzy
Yeah.
vibe, and that seems like it's crazy, man. How did the relationship with Ozzy come about?
It was weird. It was weird because I was shooting a video for a song called "The Funeral," and I was like, my bucket list was to like do something with Sharon and Ozzy. But I've known Kelly for years, right? Kelly like would just be like at the shows, and we'd like, I think we're kind of kindred spirits. We're a little bit naughty, you know what I mean? So every time I was in LA, we'd just go out and be fucking naughty. So I text Kelly, I was like, yo, do you want to come and be in my music video? And she was like, oh, I can't, I'm on tour with Slipknot, because obviously she's with Sid from Slipknot.
Yep.
But my mum and dad are around. I was like, sure, so. So then they linked us with Sharon, and then they pulled up, and honestly, man, they were so fucking nice. You know, like when people say don't meet your heroes, and Ozzy for me, my whole life has always been my North Star, because
sure.
I've just been like mental, you know what I mean? I've been crazy and fucking out there, and he was accepted for his madness, and he was loved for his madness. So I think a lot of people would ridicule me, so I turned to him for fucking vibes. All right, babe, come on. and I was like, and I just loved him. And then when he first turned up on set, his rider was a French baguette, salami and ginger beer, and he fucking made me a salami sandwich first time I met him, and then we just became really close. And I don't know, man, I loved him. I love him. I love him. And then we got to know each other, and then he passed, which has just been the worst fucking couple of weeks ever.
Yeah.
That was 2022 when you shot that video.
Yeah, 2022, and it was because I had an idea. I basically was like, I want Sharon and Ozzy to hit me with a car, and then Ozzy goes, "What the was that?" And she goes, "Oh, just fucking poser." And, and they did it. They did it. They were so down to do it. Hello, you cheeky mucker.
Yeah, Moon Pie, you're being very, very rude.
No, she's into it, man. The birds love me, man. Especially American birds. I'm into her. She bites as well. The American girls bite.
For sure.
Yeah.
Did Ozzy give you any sort of advice as far as the rock and roll
what
world?
he said to me was, go on, Moon Pie, get down, go on, love you, Will. He said to me, the most beautiful thing he ever said to me was, never compromise, they'll get it later. And you know, when it sounds like such a passive statement, that, but I think when you really kind of sit on that for a while, a lot of people always had an issue with kind of my, she's back. A lot of people always had an issue with my energy. You know what I mean? And people would think I'm too nuts. And I think when someone's crazy, people find it hard to believe that I'm actually like this all fucking time. And I think when after like kind of kicking it with Sharon and that, she said he saw a little bit of himself in me. I think not because we make the same music, just because we're fucking a bit nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. And then we ever since we became really close. And I don't know, man, I think like when you have loved someone your whole life and then you get to know them and they are, I don't know, like pure and beautiful and exactly what you wanted, but even more, it's fucking cool, man.
For sure.
You know?
For sure.
Yeah.